Hello everyone and welcome back to Third Age Total War. Although technically that's not the truth. This is Divide and Conquer, a standalone at this point in time. And there's something a little special happening that I was not aware of. I had just ended the turn to get it to 85 to start off the episode. And it would appear that the invasion script is working in our favor. And I don't know if this is intentional or not. I don't think I've played an Ar-Adûnâim campaign far enough to know if this is what's supposed to happen. But we are here, we have Naktir, and he is fighting High Lord Círdan, who stands alone with just two other generals and some Lindon Marines over at Harlan, so I guess it just spawns you wherever Círdan is, but this is interesting. I just was not prepared for this, so I guess we'll just have to start fighting all the High Elves now with this army that we just got. Not where I want this army to be, but I mean, I will take it. If that means that we can now take all of Mithlond and Harlan, then, you know, so be it. Although, actually, Mithlond is held by the dwarves, isn't it? So that's why we would be here. Ah, of course. Well, I guess let's go ahead and start deployment. So we do have Naktir himself with the standard household guard, and then we have the Naru and Aru Royal Guard, who I believe are the exact same. It's just one's a bodyguard and one's like the actual unit. Can't see if there's any differences. Looks like the shields are the same. Helmets are the same. They have that same thing on the chest. Yeah, it's literally the exact same guys. Even down to the spears and everything. It's just one you get a huge unit of and the other you don't. We get a ton of Azrazai Marines. What is that? Like 7 units there? Wow, that's impressive. And we might as well use our artillery since these are high elves. Those little pointy towers, which I always think look a little weird on like the standard medieval 2 wooden towers. But I guess, yeah, we'll just have to use our artillery and our footmen and see how this goes. Now, it has been a couple of days, almost a week, I think, since I last did an upload. So, basically, I just had to take a break from some things. I had some other things going on. I did get some painting done, though, so that was nice. And I have looked at the comments from my last video. I asked you guys what faction I should play next. And it seems like if we go by upvotes, I guess you could say, like thumbs up on YouTube. Although I'm going to not count one because anyone could just put a thumbs up on their own suggestion. It looks like it would be Dol-Guldur, which had 2 comments and then a total of 4 votes there, upvotes with a little thumbs up icon. There was also suggestions for Angmar, which I believe came in second here. Yeah, Angmar was second. It had 3 comments, so 3 comments compared to 2, but the Dol-Guldur ones had the thumbs up, so I think that means that Dol-Guldur, more people would be interested in that because you'd have 2 people who commented and then 4 thumbs up. So I would discontinue 2 of those because it could just be the same person. So that would be like 2 other thumbs up, which would put them at 4. So if that's how I'm interpreting it, it would seem like Dol-Guldur would be the next one. Although it wasn't hardly that many votes all in all. I think it can just go by whatever I feel like. No, I probably won't do that. I might ask you guys again one more time on this video. Just to be sure which one you guys do want to see, Angmar or Dol-Guldur. I think we'll narrow it down to that. Dunland is still coming. I will be playing Dunland since they are getting some changes. And wow, can we not hit these gates right here? We just cannot. Let's move them up a little bit. Just on like ×6 as we move these guys. Can't believe how inaccurate they're being right now. All right, try again, please. First, now we're going to get the towers to shoot at us, so we might want to shoot those down. In fact, yeah, let's switch to that. I don't want to take casualties from towers. Oh, well, those can take some beatings, huh? I don't have much ammo left. Let's try it one more time. Be a little more accurate, please. Okay, I guess they just aren't going to be accurate at all. Shoot at that, please. They're still under fire, but we're not really taking many casualties. We'll switch to that tower in just a moment. We need to get that gate open. Perfect. There goes the gate. And now we'll have to run in our infantry. These are some strong units, so our footmen are probably just going to be the ones to take the damage. We do have plenty of Azrazari Marines that we can throw in here. Mithlon Nobles, those are going to be kind of hard to deal with. We want to take down those towers. Ooh! 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 That is good! Excuse me for being annoying there. That was actually perfect how it hit them behind that tower. We still have a few more volleys. We might still get lucky. Oh, that was like a perfect shot. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get any more damage. That killed enough, though. Ooh, I stand corrected. There go more Mithlon Nobles. Alright, well that gives us a huge advantage. Probably want to start getting our elites in here now. Hopefully the elves won't be using their... What do you call it? Wow, these things are so inaccurate. Hopefully they won't use the towers up here, because we could do that. Put this on ×6. I think the whole army... It's just 3 generals and the Lindon Mariners, so it shouldn't be hard to beat. Run in there, men. Now we're going to definitely want to use our javelins to actually finish them off here. That's going to be key. So let's run those guys up in 1 unit of Razadon footmen. While the rest of the... What do you call it? The Marines here. I'll have them run around this flank. Have you guys maybe run around this side. Along with these guys. And you guys take this flank also. If you don't know, you can hold shift and right click to give them waypoints that they'll go to. So it helps a lot in city battles for pathfinding. Hope you guys went a little far ahead, but that's okay. There's only 53 of them to throw javelins at you, but you have 150. So therefore our volleys will do way more damage and cut our losses quicker. If they're already down to 37. And now our Razadon footmen will get engaged. It's going to come down to the Royal Guard just because they're better. But still, if we can weaken them with our javelins, that'll be nice. Although, of course, I think these guys do have shields, but they're facing the wrong way. I do love the textures on the Calaquendi Lords. I think they look very, very well done. And they were... I don't know if they were redone in this version or if it was 4.5. I want to say it was version 4.5 that they got touched up, because I swear this was in the older version. Yeah, their textures are just so crisp and clean, and I like the little highlights that they have with the kind of light effects at the top of the shields. That looks really nice. And more Azrazari Marines are on the way to shoot at these Calaquendi Lords, who are still getting javelins tossed into them. Alright, let's start shooting into those, please. Only we got up on these rafters here, these walkways, which by no means should actually be working. Oh, if you guys aren't going to actually throw your javelins, then don't be walking here. Don't we have reinforcements almost here? We should. Or yeah, these guys are almost here. Amazing, you can even go this way and walk them up the gates over here. Like, I love these. That's probably the coolest thing about Elven settlements is those walkways. Oh, and we ended up in melee. Mithlon Nobles are going to just destroy us. You guys go into defensive mode, throw out those Marines. Are these ones out of ammo? No, they still have some. If we can squeeze them through... Oh, here we go. Here come the reinforcements. These guys are going to be key to taking out those Mithlon Nobles. Come on, just stay in melee for now. They do have good melee stats. Like, they're not terrible. You guys still tossing javelins? I think they are. Just up and over their heads. Maybe not. Here comes some actual javelin volleys. Come on, throw those javelins. These guys are not doing so hot. Now the javelins do hit them. They aren't armor piercing. I think that gets changed at some point in the future versions of Divide and Conquer version 5. I recall in the patch notes that things like the Goblin Stalkers from Dol Guldur do get armor piercing, which makes them pretty strong and kind of a good reason to play Dol Guldur. Plus they do have their new bodyguards, the ones that throw axes. So I can see why there's interest in Dol Guldur. I mean, Angmar hasn't changed all too much that if I think about it the right way. So yeah, alright, you guys throw one more volley and then we'll move in the next Azrazari Marines because these guys are so tanky. Why don't you guys fight these Lindon Mariners? That flanking bonus. Now keep throwing those javelins because it's the best way for us to deal damage here. That elven armor is very effective. And not having armor-piercing javelins makes that worse. At least now we can flank these Calaquendi Lords and these Lindon Mariners, so I'd imagine they'll die soon. Oh, and is our general already engaged? Perfect, yeah, get in there. Keep tossing those javelins, though. Don't stop. Why don't you head this way as well? We're going to need more javelins. Give them the waypoints. And it's just Mithlond nobles, it looks like now. 40 of those. That's going to be kind of a grind to deal with. Are they immune to stagger? I don't think they are. I think they get staggered also. Come on, throw those javelins. How are we doing over here? Lindon Mariners down to 6. Let's pull you guys out and use you guys to throw javelins in them. I think we have one more guy on his way. It's going to be a minute, huh? We should just charge in with these. We can also bring up our elites now. Want to get that charge? There we go. Those charge bonuses are huge for actually doing damage. Like, it might not seem like an infantry charge would do too much, but they really do. Like, come at the end of the day. Actually, get a little bit closer. There's only 12 Calaquendi Lords left, but I don't want to hit too many of our own units here. How are we doing in this fight? I mean, they're getting surrounded. Mithlond nobles down to 28. I think they're getting staggered. Let's see. Yeah, they do get staggered, so they're not immune to that. Otherwise, they would be destroying us. Here come the Royal Guards. Let's get rid of the Rajadon footmen. They're pretty useless when they're this exhausted. You guys still tossing javelins? Yep, they finished their volley, so go ahead and run in. And now we will presume command of the town square as we cut down the last of Círdan and his followers. I like to imagine that the colonies from the south of Middle-earth that originally sent our people here have sent in a second wave, which I think makes it more interesting, even if this isn't intentional. Or maybe it is. I honestly cannot remember. Someone will have to tell me down below, and I've already asked the dev team about it in our little bugs reporting section. I'm like, is this a bug? Is this intentional? I'm not really sure. No, all we need to do is simply cut them down. Get the other spears in here. They are not long for this world. Círdan has a lot of hit points, though. And even this guy is still just fighting in here. One little dude hanging out in here wherever he is. Oh, 3 of them are actually still alive. Amazing. Okay, there goes the first one. High Lord Círdan was actually the first to fall of the 3 generals. I think that means that there's just the ones... Oh, there's one more in here somewhere. Oh, there goes another. Rokandir has fallen, and now there's just one more somewhere in this death pit. He's about to get cut down too. And there goes the battle. He was still alive, but the battle was over at that point anyway. I guess now we have Harlond, and if we can take the rest of the elven settlements here, we will make a lot more money. We take Forlond, which would be the next one, and then Mithlond is held by the dwarves, and I'm not looking forward to fighting the dwarves of Ered Luin. I'll fight Bree, but not like the dwarves and not when they're super powerful. Oh, we can even ransom him for 2,000 gold. Why not? He's still gonna die because he's in the settlement. And we'll probably have to exterminate the elves here. I mean, there's only 2,200 to kill, but for us to actually move on to the next one, although I don't want to get rid of things. Just occupy it and see how it holds. It is an elven settlement. They might have a lot of happiness and law buildings already built, and this is 84 turns in, so chances are they've got the law bonuses up there. We'll see. If we have to leave a garrison, we'll just have to leave a garrison. But if we can go for Forlond, we'll make a lot more money, and we even should be making more money now that we have that settlement, because it will be trading with our other regions. And of course, we are still besieging Dunlark, which we can attack on this next turn, and finally take Dunland's old capital, because their new capital is now technically Beirig. But they still treat Dunlark as their capital, because they always seem to move it there because it's the closest to being in the middle of their realm. Beirig's a little bit farther. And of course, the High Elf leader is death. With the death of the late High Elven Lord, his heir has taken his place. Ooh, in Harlan we could get the Brotherhood of True Sons. Hold on. Wait a second. Let me come back to that. I mean, yeah, Elrond's dead if he died. Oh no, that's right, they have the dual leader thing, so they actually have 2 kings. Now, isn't the Brotherhood of True Sons the 2nd tier? Yeah, do we not already have this somewhere? I'm not going to build it though, it's 3,400 gold, that's just not worth it. Just for a +3 morale bonus, which could be useful, but I'm not going to spend the money on that. It looks like the law bonus is actually not as high as I was hoping. I was definitely hoping for it to be better than that, but at least we're making money. No, we're losing money. Alright, well, we're going to put this on low taxes, repair that, and, wow, we don't even have a meeting hall, so never mind all that about the law. The Dark Sanctuary here, and actually, isn't there another guild that gives us culture? No, there isn't. I feel like there should be, though. I probably should have exterminated these guys. We'll keep that for the law bonus. Builder's Guild House is always good. Happiness is nice, but yeah, we're going to need to get some stuff here. But it is making us about 900 gold, and it's trading with all of our regions here, so we're making even more money. So if we have to leave that army there for a minute, that'll be fine. Of course, oh no, we've broken our alliances with Enedwife because of that forced war. You know, I think we're screwed on that end. It means Enedwife now sees a reason to come back and fight us, and we are not strong in our north here. Burgos is not well defended, so that's going to make things a bit harder. At least Bylay finally got upgraded, so it is a proper town. And Londair got its Warlord's Hall, so it can start to pump out a few more troops, which we need. I think we should go for the next tier and just finish that out, so then we can do all of our barracks. So what is that? 2,300? I'll take it. We won't worry about Bylay this turn. But we do have Captain Zimrathon going to probably rejoin at Herit, which should almost have an army good enough to go east here. Although Astamir needs to take care of Malbug and probably get to Gondor here. And I think we need to get an alliance with Gondor. I can't afford to also go to war with them at the moment. Are they both just this far away? Okay. Come out. Wow, it's going to be a long time before we can actually get them over here. Alright, well, I think we'll just go straight for Dunlaric now. Nisan and Captain Sagroth bring in as reinforcements, but altogether they don't have that many troops. And we have a very powerful army here, with Gimilzor and Gimilthan, Beruthiel's Rangers, and Ar-Adûnâim Armsmen. Although I've always realized I pronounce Ar-Adûnâim with an R, but there is no R there. I always call it Ar-Adûnâim. And it's something I always have to catch myself doing. And we'll start the deployment here. I like this. We'll have Azrazar Raiders just go straight to the gate here. And I think, yeah, Armsmen could probably take the walls there. That's actually not too bad. I believe in their power. Of course, the rest of our forces aren't that strong come the end of the day. I guess we have a lot of tattered units, so let's get those all together. All of our infantry, please. Put them in a line for now, just so I know where they're all at. Archers. Don't have many of those either. They're pretty damaged. We do have plenty of armsmen to use. We do have some cavalry if we can get them in there, and javelins to help us clear the inside of the settlement. Alright, start running up. Get to those walls. They don't have too many like javelin units or anything. I think it's all just spears, so as long as we can just push through there, we'll be alright. Do they have archers on the wall? No, they don't. We're good. We just need to simply get inside the walls. And let's turn this tower a little bit so we just kind of face that tower like almost straight on, so that it's harder for it to actually hit our armsmen. Now, it is raining, which I believe in this game makes it so that your siege towers and stuff and siege weaponry are less likely to get set on fire. Which would make sense. They'd be saturated with water, so you can't really just set that on fire. Now, Rome 2, I mean, not Rome 2, but Rome 1 is getting a remaster. I'm sure everyone already knows about that by now, but I'm pretty interested in that. I prefer Medieval 2 remaster. I always felt like Rome was a little unbalanced in some ways, and I've played it less than I have Medieval 2. But still, it looks like it's fun, and I'm glad that people that have the game do get 50% off. So I'll be able to get it for that, but I'm going to wait until it comes out. I mean, I have full trust in creative assembly, and if it's just a remaster, I mean, it's not like they could really ruin the game or anything. But I think it's just better to not pre-order games until they come out, and then wait for more reviews, make sure there's no, like, game-breaking bugs or anything like that that slip through their testing phase. Which I'm sure there probably wouldn't be with it, but you never know. Now the question is, do we want to use our pikemen? I think we want to. I think we'll want to use those and these halberdiers. Do they have their general nearby? Because we could use Falon warriors to cause some fear. Of course, now all the reinforcements are getting over there. Let's try to send some... We need to go catch those guys. I don't think we'll actually be able to make it in time. Ah, yeah, there's a lot of guys over here, but we can at least start damaging them with cavalry. Come on, break down those gates. It's okay for the raiders to die, they're not important. We will want our generals to be in there soon. Let's actually send Gimilzor up. Now you guys need to clear that wall quickly. Drop that, drop it. Alright, run in, please. I'm not sure if you should even be shooting right now. Can you actually even hit anyone? We just need to break through these walls. Where's our cavalry? Uh-oh, uh-oh. Where is the cavalry? They're sending them this way, interesting. 2 units of Dunlending horsemen. Are they going to come the other way around? Or are they just going to go for our cavalry? Might just be going for our cavalry, so let's... Pikes up. Halberdiers, run in there, please. Here, you guys go ahead and run and charge those. Where are these guys going? Are they going for our... Are they going for our Beruthiel's watch? I want you guys hit those. Oh, those are mounted warband too. Those are way more powerful than just Dunlending cavalry. Oh, you guys are already done on the walls. Get off of them, please. You guys want to charge into those cavalry, please? Let's send our cavalry to chase them down. And it's tempting to use a war cry to see if we can get them off this wall. I don't think it's going to be enough to rout them. Where's our other armsmen here? Yeah, you guys go for those wildmen defenders. Start cutting them down, please. Come on, I need you guys to catch these mounted warband. There they go. And they're shaken. And our horsemen are getting engaged. So if they do rout, we'll be able to, yeah, we'll be able to capture all the runners. Oh my gosh, they're dying so quickly. We're sorry, our horsemen, but that's fine. These are, of course, better horsemen. Come on, run in there, pikes. Are these guys actually running away? Ah, that's perfect. Here, come on, keep pushing. I don't think we're actually going to get through their, through the towers yet. We're not going to rout them off. We're going to need Falon warriors in here for extra fear. And here come the other horsemen, which is perfect. Those ones join the fight. That'll just be easier for us. Whereas this is going to be tough now, just simply running through all of these Dunland units. If they do run up the hill, though, they will lose the tower advantage. So let's just try to focus on the spears here. Oh, and do they have more guys coming in? Okay, let's get our spears ready to fight. One crossbows, get a volley off if you can. Are they actually sending the reinforcements this way? They are, that's perfect. Come on, there's just a few of them. There's what, 3? Cut them down. That should be it here. We should be set now. Perfect. Alright, let's have you guys capture these mounted warband. What's going on here? Looks like, okay, they charged our Azrazer archers, which is fine. We can beat those guys in melee. Let's have you guys start shooting at those skirmishers. I need more of our infantry over here. Pikemen, just hold that down. I'm glad they're coming this way around instead of going into the city. So this formation here will keep getting these guys up into the town. While Gimilkhad handles the invaders from this side. I love how accurate these crossbows are. They're just great. Hopefully our pikemen can hold down this flank, though. We need to send them some reinforcements, huh? Here, you guys go there. We'll try to flank them. Oh, these Dunland horsemen are running away. Capture those. You guys run into those, please. How's Gimilkhad doing? Alright, just walk your way up there. That's totally fine. Take your time. Oh yeah, these Dunlin pikemen are not going to be doing well here. Now, can you guys charge into those? Am I going to charge? Don't just walk. Charge. Perfect. Should honestly make them just run away. Yep, there we go. They're already routing. We'll have to send our reinforcements over here. Then we'll just keep walking up here, take our time. It's all just infantry up here, and we're not getting shot either. Now you guys start tossing your javelins while we continue to flank them. You guys run over here, please. Axemen, get over here too. Alright guys, keep tossing those javelins. Pikemen are not doing well. Oh, I'm about to get tossed by javelins. Let's not have that happen. We'll get in there. I don't want it to be taking javelin volleys. Run up there, Ezra Zaire. You guys get in there. Come on, guys. Start running up the hill. I did not realize they had more skirmishers like this. And of course, they're going to be in defensive mode, shooting us with their javelins. Just fine. I mean, it's expected. Cavalry, please go for those. Oh, I don't want you guys to be actually engaged. Nope, nope, nope. Do we have anyone else who's back here? You guys are going to need to run in there too. Get out of the towers. Have all of you guys shooting at this blob. Ulzor, how are you doing? You're still just walking? That's fine. Red-eyed fishermen shouldn't be able to last that long anyway. Not against all this infantry. Especially with our heavy infantry. If we get the Ar-Adûnâim armsmen in here, we'll cut these guys down fast. And how's this battle going? We're just shooting. Cavalry's in the cookie jar. We're cutting down all these hunters. Come on, cut them down faster. Oh, perfect. Some of them are starting to rout. Yes, the Dunlending pikemen are routing. Come on, keep going in. If we can just make all of these guys run. Yes, that's perfect. Hey, Gimilkhad, how you doing? Red-eyed fishermen are down to 51. Ah, there's some chieftains' bodyguards we're going to have to deal with. I'm trying to get our general in here to start shooting his crossbow volleys at them. I think that's most of it. Yeah, we just need to kill the rest out here. And they are dying. Yeah, we completely cleaned that up. Perfect, the other general is down. We're gonna run our Beruthiel's watch inside the city, and who are you? Ah, you guys are extra reinforcements. Yeah, get in there. Ezra, go ahead and fight the chieftain. You guys out of shield wall for a moment. Let's actually get the halberdiers in there too. They're armor piercing. What are you guys even shooting at right now? Don't even be shooting. You start running up this way. We need reinforcements to go. Yeah, this way, please. Run up there. You guys also get up here. There's a lot of defenders left to fight. Chieftain's bodyguard as well. But with the halberdiers here, they should start getting cut down with that armor piercing. And of course, there's the chieftain himself. Not in a favorable position. Alright, Gimilkhad, get in there. And that shield wall and start cutting these men down. Yeah, he is not long for this world. That general should get cut down very quickly. Even though we're not even armor piercing, their high attack will just mean that we'll beat them. We'll beat them. Every last wild man shall fall beneath the boots of the Ar-Adûnâim. It's funny how fitting that is, because now Enedwaith is no longer an ally of us, so they might try to stand against us, and I think they will. Oh, we already killed their general. That was really fast. You guys keep running up here. Beruthiel's watch start firing into Dunland raiders. Rest of this bodyguard should be dead very soon. Still 56. There's still a lot of them are left alive. But our general will beat them too. They might be armor piercing, but our skill and and armor is better. Beruthiel's watch, though, getting some shots in. Ooh, we might want to use War Cry in a second. Yeah, let's pull away. Yeah, run away. Now send those guys in as a sacrifice. Come on, run in there, please. Run away, run away. Don't get caught in melee. I don't want you guys to be caught in melee. How's this fight going? Yep, we're almost done. Let's keep pushing in there. The last of the enemy is just in the town square. So yeah, I guess, yeah, we'll have to send another army up to finish up Enedwythe, which is sad. I mean, if they don't attack us, that'll be great, but I imagine they'll take this opportunity to. If you guys want to keep just shooting in here, that would be perfect. Come on, Gimilkhad, get in there. You and your armsmen are the best bet we have at killing these raiders quickly. I just love how good these armsmen are, and they look really cool too. I love those, like, shields that they've got. And point-blank crossbows and our Dubawib shots will be cutting down these unshielded defenders. Oh yeah, I love that. It's too bad though with crossbows at close range. Yeah, they're super accurate, but a lot of those shots will hit the same man who's already dying. They have an issue with like arcing it. Like archers can somewhat shoot above the first rank and hit guys in the back, but crossbows can't really do that unless they're at like max range. So we are killing them very quickly, and that's what we need right now. Put this on time 6. I love this music that's playing too. I don't know if you guys can hear that super well.
They have lost half their men.
I cut down the rest of those, and they're down to only 43. This is great. And they are basically done for.
The enemy army flees the field.
Alright, no more melee. Perfect. There goes the battle. We lost about a quarter of our force, but it was just crap units like Dunlending Pikemen and our Azrazair warriors. 193 by Gimilkhad, 224 by another unit of armsmen, and our third unit didn't see any action today. They were in the reserves. Fallen warriors taking out 6, and Dunlending Pikemen 119, horsemen 110 plus all the people that they caught there. It's going to be really nice when we get all of our high-tier barracks, as we can just start pumping out those Ar-Adûnâim armsmen, as those are basically our best melee unit. Between those and the Royal Guard, the mace ones, I'm not a big fan of the Narduteric. I wish they had slightly higher attack and maybe slightly better defense, because 5, even though it's armor piercing, 5 is not a lot. And, yeah, we could ransom these guys for 2,000 gold, but we won't. I don't want them getting away. And Dunlark now belongs to the Ar-Adûnâim. We will have to exterminate it, that's just a given. 9,800, wow. Yeah, we had no choice, they had to be exterminated. Ooh, we got our trebuchet at least. And what is it, next turn I was supposed to spawn that? Can't remember. Yeah, because we can't build them for some reason. I'll take that mission reward though, but what turn was it? Was it next turn I was supposed to spawn that in? Because I got rid of the gold for it. And I wasn't sure, I completely forgot to look at what was making it so I couldn't drain the trebuchet. Here we go, siege works, because I added this, and it says, yeah, trebuchet 1 available, just requires 25% King's Men. But for some reason, I couldn't, like, I don't see it in here for construction. I don't know what that is. But that's still great, we'll take it, and I think it's the next turn. Yeah, it is, turn 86, I just checked. That's when we'll have another one, so that's cool. We can bring these guys up to the front somewhere. Question is, where do they go? Do they go to Dunland? Or do they go, or do we send some ships up here to Harland? That's the hard part. Or do we even send them down here to fight Isengard with? I'm kind of feeling Isengard, but Dunland is about to get their last stand army, so let's take our reinforcements. That's going to cost us money though, isn't it? That will be fine. Have them go up here, put them in the fort for the turn, just so they have free upkeep. and then we'll move them up the rest of the river next turn. And I feel like we're gonna want to get our Watchtower set up here, so let's get those built. Could get Saarland mercenaries. Yeah, we'll have to watch out for Enedwythe. Anything we should get up here in Tharbad? Maybe we should get some extra raiders and archers, because they do have these guys coming up now. At least now we can probably send some of Baal's units up north as well. So yeah, let's just take these guys, have them just go up to Tharbad for now. Because Baal is going to be self-sufficient at this point. Captain Zimmerthon, go to Herod, and now we just need to go for Dunyard, and then to Byrig, and then all of Dunland will be up here in the north. We'd have to deal with Captain Garbon. The question is, do we go for Dunyard next, or do we go for Byrig? I'm feeling Byrig, and then we go south, and then we can just kind of collapse on Isengard and get them out of the game. Or at least get a, like, maybe a ceasefire with Isengard? I'm not sure. I don't want to be fighting them all that much. And we'll have to hold here for a minute at Harland, at least until the public order kind of stabilizes. And we could get armor on all these guys. Yeah, let's do that. Give them all that elite elven armor. I guess we should see if they have any ships. We'll need to take care of those. Yeah, Ar-Adûnâim has Mithlon, which would be a great prize come to the end of the day. I think we're trading with them. That or we could ally with Ar-Adûnâim. We definitely need to take out the ones up here at Fort Lindon. Okay, I think that's pretty much our turn. I think we moved him. Oh no, we didn't move Astamir. So Astamir, we need to take out Gund, and we need to take out Malbug. So let's get ready to take Malbug out. We have plenty of units in Karos that can join him. And are we working on culture here? Yeah, we could get the Dark Shrine and speed that up, but I don't think it's worth the investment. As long as we're always upgrading Tharbad, Ulkfood, and Londair, we'll be okay. Lond Angren, we could get the barracks. We could go for the practice range, actually, and make this kind of a ranger outpost, because we have all of the gold buildings here. We have all the money makers. Kind of tough to decide. Maybe Siduri, because we have not touched Siduri like all game. But again, even that's like set up for income already, and we don't need any of this other stuff. Burgos probably, though. We should probably get the militia garrison in Burgostel, as it is going to fall. We could get the garrison as well. How much is the garrison? Oh man, it's going to cost 5,100? Oh no, we already have it. We already have it. Okay, cool. We're good. Could get a conscription camp, but there's apparently nothing we can train right here, so no point. And it would just kill our public order. So yeah, we might as well just go for a barracks here and just get some better troops. Yeah, let's grab both of these. We should have some free upkeep here, at least 2. I think. Do we not? Oh no, we really don't. Okay. We'll have to get the Warlord's Hall though and get our free upkeep. But for now we'll just grab 2 extra reinforcements should we be attacked by Enedwythe. I think that does it. So we could honestly move out and leave Dunlark for the moment, which I think will be fine. Let's take Gimilthon, and we'll take the armsmen because we're going to need those. We'll take those. We'll take most of this army. We'll just leave what's essential, basically. You guys go there, and yeah, we're like what, 1 turn out from Byrig. Should take the fort for this turn too. Save us some money. And then if there's any mercenaries we could get here, that would be preferred. I don't think there is, though. At least we'll be able to defend Tharbad. We've got a decent army in Herod, which does have artillery, so we can send out Gimilkhad to try to take out Dunyard, which might be a good call. Although his army is very, very tattered. But we do have this guy. He should go up there. We'll go ahead and end that turn now. Oh, and well, speaking of Harland, I guess we got another army. So now we have Captain Udazir, who is going to attack Forland. So yeah, I also just checked the messaging with the team. So this is not intentional, but we might as well do it. It's fun. We'll give it a solid save, because I haven't saved in a long time. And yeah, I guess here we are. We're going to take Forland now. This time I think we will exterminate the settlement since we didn't do it last time. But yeah, this is definitely not intentional and is definitely a bug, but I think it's fun anyway. You can just imagine it as having reinforcements sent in from the south. Well, same thing as last time, we'll have the catapults. It's weird how it's the same exact army, too. You guys just stand right there. Pretty much the same tactic will apply, just run in the archers and the, not the archers, but the marines. And then our royal guard here. At least this time we don't have to fight Mithlon nobles. Yeah, let's take out those towers. See if we can get some cheeky shots on the rest of them from behind. Oop. There we go. That was a perfect shot. That took out a lot of them. Let's do it again. Our archer's actually shooting at them. Well, that tower's done. There goes the frame rate. Could even shoot this wall. No, we can't. We can't shoot that wall. Well, I'm going to keep trying to shoot the towers just because you can get cheeky shots like that. Maybe we can kill some Lindar bowmen. Go. Oh, looks like this one isn't going to do it. Oh, wait. There we go. We killed a few. 3 of them. Not bad. Oh, here come the reinforcements, huh? We need to take those guys down. Those just all archers? I don't know. It's cavalry. Okay. Get ready to shoot them down. Now you guys start getting ready to fire. The rest of it just infantry, yeah. Manyar riders, heavy cavalry. Oh no, please shoot, please shoot, please shoot. There we go, ready those bows. Don't think they have shields. And there's just so many archers shooting at them that they might just die anyway. Yet most of them still died, which is great. Let's not have you guys firing. We'll run our spears in there to finish the rest of them off. While these guys shoot at the other reinforcements. I think the gate's mostly down. We can move up a little bit closer. You guys run in there. Get the rest of our army ready to move up and attack the settlement. And start shooting those Lindar mariners. And many of our riders will just cut down our Ezra pretty easily, but not against spearmen. They will die now. Come on, get in there, spears. Here, take down those gates. Oh, they have bows there? Oops. Let's pull back slightly. Come on, guys, kill those mariners. They're so weak. Oh, well, might as well go capture them now. And we still haven't taken down the gate. Yeah, let's take down that that thing now. Let's move these guys back. Take down that tower because it's going to be causing us a lot of issues. Come on, please take it down. 84%. One more shot. Come on. Yes. Perfect. We actually just shoot down this wall.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Oh, we still have one more tower shooting us, don't we? How much damage does that do? 10%? Yeah, we wouldn't be able to break it. Actually, wait. 10% a shot, and that's already 60% if every shot hits. I think we can take this thing down. If we take down this wall, I'm going to be happy. We'll just flood through that. Oh, yes, there we go. Kills the frame rate, of course. A few more volleys, and it'll kill off all of these guys. Come on, 2 more shots. That's all we need to kill, like, all of these mariners. I'm going to look away for a moment, because that kills the frame rate. Ah, I want to see it, though. I want to see it go down. As long as we don't move the camera or do anything. There it goes. Oh, and it didn't even take them down. Wow. Well, time to start running through the walls, I guess. You guys still fighting something? Yeah, they are. Yeah, take down that tower, please. Wow, they have another tower shooting at us? Okay. Well, we might as well keep shooting at it. We can always capture that gatehouse anyway. The Mariners are going to need to get inside too. It's going to be annoying having to fight that, Oh, yes, finally we got it. Okay, cool. That's actually great. We might as well shoot this one down, but yeah, we're going to get shot by towers the whole time anyway. Really going to come down to our, Marines again. Come on, you guys run away from those towers. Oh, they're going to run away from us. That's perfect. And same thing applies here. They just have more actual troops, but lightly armored, so we should be okay using just a bunch of our Marines. We could try our archers, but I feel like they're just too ineffective. We might as well run them inside. You guys keep running up, keep running. Of course, now they have bowmen that are going to be shooting at us, and they do have Lindon long spears, a very good unit back there. Come on, Mariners. All right, you guys interrupt those Marines, please. If we could, it'd be great. Oh, I think we can. Yeah, get up the walls. Oh, that's going to be amazing. Oh, it's going to be actually perfect. If they run up that, it's going to get perfect flanking shots from up above. Now, why don't you guys try to start chucking them downrange? We have these three as our main force. Have you guys go over here. I guess we can't do that. We need to do them one at a time, otherwise the pathfinding gets weird. I'll have these guys go this way, along with this one. So we have two on each side. Then we'll run over here. Come on, just kill these elves. Come on, throw your javelins. What are you doing? At least here we go. This is what I love about these settlements. Now we have a huge advantage. We should be able to, in theory, just start shooting them from up above. Yep. Javelins come from flying, and we're going to get perfect shots on them. Of course, now we're taking some damage back here. Okay, here comes the javelin rain, and that's got to hurt. That's really got to hurt. Look at all those javelins coming down. I think most of the Marines are already down, 58. We still have one last volley coming in. Now we can simply rotate them off. Of course, these guys threw all their ammo too. I mean, we could try with the archers, I guess. Might as well, I guess, yeah. If you guys just run all the way back here. So we don't have any artillery left. It was on time 6 for a minute as we reposition. I don't think the archers are being that effective, though. I think most of the shots are missing. But even being up here, it does give you a slight advantage as well from being shot at. Guys, run up, please. Oh, Calaquendi Lord's coming up. We're going to want to shoot those. Come on, throw those javelins. Only 38 of them. Wow, they didn't take any damage from that, did they? Come on, one more point blank volley, please. Yeah, they are not dying. Their shields are way too good for that. Oh, we tried. Oh, of course they sent Lindar Mariners over here now. Well, one volley should kill most of them. Of course, they're killing a lot of us right now, which isn't great. Come on, throw your javelins. Yeah, we're getting wrecked over here. Come on, throw a full volley. What are you doing?
Only half the enemy force remains.
Alright, looks like we're stuck in melee now against the Calaquendi Lords, which is fine. You guys start marching up. We need to kill the rest of these guys. Come on, kill those Calaquendi lords. Ah, they even went for archers back over here with the long spears. Those cheeky gits, man. They really tried to stop us at every flank. Come on, you guys, just overwhelm them with superior numbers. What's the actual stat disparity anyway? We're 13-10, but we have 2 experience, so we have +2 melee attack with the attack chevron. They're at 12. So, I mean, they have silver chevrons, so they get +2 there. We're roughly the same, but I think, yeah, their defense is better, our attack is like slightly better. Which is how we're going to beat these Calaquendi lords over here. Don't think we will. But we can simply beat all of these guys, though. Come on, keep cutting them down. I still have the long spears that we need to worry about. If you guys want to chuck some long spears, some of our long spears into those long spears, that would be great. I think these Calaquendi lords are really just going to cause us some pain, though. Come on, toss those javelins. There we go. At least these guys aren't very well armored. What are they like? 5 and 12. 9 armor, actually. That's pretty good. Actually, very good armor. But they're even taking damage from our archers, though, so what's that armor actually doing for them? And they aren't wearing helmets. Why would you not be wearing a helmet anyway? That's just so ridiculous. Why don't you guys run this way? And we just have a few Calaquendi lords left to fight. We're probably exhausted at this point, which is going to give us an advantage. Crazy though, yeah, we're not supposed to be having these armies. You guys run over here. Toss those javelins and the rest of the long spears. There's not many of them. And these Calaquendi lords, now that we're shooting into their backside, it should be a lot better. Although we didn't have that many to begin with. Now, why don't you guys go run into melee now? We need to get this unit up to the front. Let's try to run them through. Now, where are the rest of our forces? Still charging up. Okay. Once we clear these long spears, then we'll start charging the back of the rest of the formation here. I just want to get rid of them 1 unit at a time.
Our men are in command of the city.
So now we're commanding the city, which is great. Now you guys go ahead and charge into these Calaquendi lords, get that charge. They're surrounded now, which means they should be dead any moment. Actually, this general's nearly dead too, perfect. 2 minutes left, kill the last of them. The Royal Guard being here, it's just a matter of time. Especially when these generals have been fighting this entire battle. We've only killed the captain so far, there's still 2 more left. And they must be the last men standing. Come on, just kill him. He's literally right there. Come on, cut him down. The battle's going to end before he even dies. I'll take it, though. Well, now we have 4 Lindon and Harland, which is going to vastly improve our trading income. I was not ready for us to get these armies. Perhaps we could even send them to Ar-Adûnâim. That is 2 very powerful armies. And the High Elves might be completely removed from the west now, unless they have Buzzradoom. If they have Buzzradoom, they'll still be here, but we can always just crush them. And, yeah, we'll ransom them, why not? And they didn't even want it. Well, Forland is now ours, and we will actually exterminate it, because we know better this time. Ooh, and the High Elves do have some ships that we'll need to take care of, otherwise it's going to kill our trade. And they do have their last stand army right there as well. We'll see where they go. I wonder if they're still at war with Ar-Adûnâim, if they'll go fight them. Or I wonder if they'll just take them far to the east where Imladris is. Oh, and Karis is under attack by a huge Isengard force. Where did that come from? That's something we'll have to deal with. It seems like Isengard does not know how to give up. And they will send literally everything at us. I'm amazed that Rohan hasn't just captured all their territory yet, because they literally used all of their forces and went west. And we are losing money, of course. But we do have a new bride, why not? Erebor is besieged, we need to take Bragnos, so the council wants us to expand. Let's see here, everything's looking fine, except for our money, which is awful at the moment. Of course, we can't do anything about that. We are in a position... we can't take Byreg yet. Maybe. We're going to have to fight this guy, though. And this guy. Here, Isengard, could you please just, like, saw it off? It's a full stack, too. Do we have any artillery? No, we don't. But we do have some armsmen, which might make it work. We have these guys, but they won't make it there for, like, 3 turns, so it's not even worth it. We might as well just get these guys ready. Is this a decent enough army? Yeah, screw it. That's a good enough army. They'll go straight for Dunyard. Take that out. And we're going to figure out what we're going to do up here. We beat this one. Oh, there's no way we're going to beat that. Maybe? Oh, nope. Clear defeat. Oh, we gave it our best shot. We really wrecked them up, though. Like, they don't have much left. And I think... Oh, they don't even have Buzzer Doom, so they are just going to... We're probably just going to screw off and go all the way to the east here, so I don't think we have to worry about Celebrandon. We are losing a lot of money, so we need to send... Well, Forlon doesn't even make us money. What the heck is this? Why is it so poor? We got rid of the port when we did that. Wow, okay, I hate that. I hate how exterminating gets rid of the port, so we really have no use to even hold Forlon at the moment. It's just kind of a waste. We would be better off just going straight for Mithlond, which, I mean, Ered Luin, not the best person to fight, but it does suck that we exterminated and lost all of the buildings here. I don't get it. Extermination should not get rid of ports. So we'd have to remake that, and if we did, it wouldn't even make us that much money. It's not even worth it here. Forlon is just a crap settlement. I mean, really, we should honestly just disband this whole army. It's costing us way too much upkeep. And it's kind of tempting. I mean, we could use it to take Mithlon, but yeah, no, we're just going to disband it. That's too much. Now we're at least not losing that much money. I mean, even this army is costing us quite a bit. We could... We'll probably want to send Sacklethor up there to actually kill those ships. But before we do that, let's get our trebuchets up to the front lines. Yes, would be... honestly, Tharbad at this point. At Sacklethor, head down south. I think that'll pretty much do it for the episode. We're about to just cut it off here. Hopefully Gondor can do something to Isengard. I'm just curious. I want to take a look. Like, what is Rohan doing? They're losing the war. So Isengard is just that powerful that they can send a lot of stuff at us and still fight Rohan very effectively. In the south, though, Dol Amroth is doing amazing now that we're not there. With Harad having to go south to Umbar and basically not pushing straight north, it's allowed Dol Amroth to really just come in hard. So they are a powerhouse right now. So Mordor is having to fight both of them. And I don't know what Khand is doing. I can't remember if Khand took good or evil. I'm going to assume they took evil because they have all their stuff here. Khan Orosh. Yeah, I can't tell. I don't know what they did. They have armies moving into Harad, so are they at war? I guess that would be the easiest way to check. Harad as allied to Khand, who are allied to Mordor. So yeah, they went evil. So that is still going to be happening, but Khand doesn't have much to do at the moment. Angmar, though, very powerful, pushing all the way to the west. And they might be at war with Ered Luin. And if they are, they might win that. Let's check that. Dunedain, Angmar, war with literally everyone. And they are seemingly winning at the moment, so that might be interesting. If Angmar can actually push on Ered Luin, then I think we can push on Ered Luin. Of course, Enedwythe has basically resurged, though, with Buzzer Doom and Dol Vorn, Willashare, and Karas Nirnaled. We will have to worry about them. But yeah, I think Angmar is actually in a position to win Eriador. I mean, this is how every early game Angmar goes, but Gundabad is still hanging on, and Gundabad is still powerful, so as long as Gundabad can cover Angmar's east, I think it's looking good for the forces of evil. At least for the forces of men. Perhaps all non-men shall die. Wild men shall be crushed underneath the boot of the Ar-Adûnâim and Numenorian bloodlines. Whatever the heck the men of Angmar are. Anyway, this has been Sir Argument, and I will see you guys on the next one.